Hi, it's Mitz from My Life Mitz. It is so lovely to see you here. Today I want to work and finish up the last page in my weekly traveler's notebook. This is a blank insert from Traveler's Company. It's the older version where, well, you can't see it, but it's the older version where the Saturday and Sunday are in one column. But anyways, I'm at the last page spread here and I wanted to finish this up and also maybe do a little bit in my Hobonichi. If you've missed, I did a Instagram live and I shared with you that I went to this store. It's called Loft here in Japan, and they had a sale section of Hobonichi items, and this was on sale for 50% off, and so I jumped. And so I totally jumped and ended up purchasing this. It starts on January 1st, but it's obviously already August. And I was on a YouTube live and I was asking for suggestions if I should start on January 1st or if I should start on the actual date, and there was a recommendation stating that I could start on the exact date, but then if I wanted to do extra art or extra items, I could go back to the beginning of the notebook. This is probably going to be a separate video because I feel like this Hobonichi is going to take up some time. But anyways, that's just my thought for today. My first thing that I want to work on is obviously the Traveler's Notebook here and finish off this week. It's already the new week, and so I feel I'm not behind, but I do want to finish this off. And I guess I encounter a little bit of a dilemma. Like sometimes I want to journal, but then I think to myself, oh, I should really wait and film this for YouTube for you, and then I end up holding on to bits without journaling. So there is that dilemma sometimes. But anyways, I've kept the pieces here and thought I would catch up with you. Okay. I can't believe it's end of July and already August. It went by so quickly. I think this one I want to add as a tip-in. I also have a bit of washi tape here and a whole bunch of ephemera and things and printables that I want to use. Let's just jump right into it. It's going to be a very quiet, I think. I don't really have much to talk about, so sorry, I'm going to remove the clip because I feel like it's making a lot of clicking noises. So how are you doing today? Is it summer where you are? I know it's summer for some people, and then for people in the southern hemisphere, it's cold. All right, and I've had this sticker for quite some time, but I kind of feel like I want to use it on the new insert, which I have here. I've already purchased it. It's the, sorry, there's a message here. It's the 018 insert, and I might stick that sticker here. So let me put that off to the side. I eat my peanut butter and jelly every single morning, so that's why I took that out. Oh, we visited like an outlet mall, and let's glue this one down. We visited an outlet mall, and we were looking for hiking boots for the kids because they grow so fast. So the current hiking boots are quite tight. And we visited this shop, and we found hiking boots for sale, and they were less than 3,000 yen. And so I don't know what that is in American dollars, like $25 or under, maybe something even. Yeah, I was very surprised at the price. I think that was probably the last one in stock, and for both of the kids, and they both fit I mean, they're a little bit big, which is okay because they'll grow into them. But yeah, I was so pleased with the fact that we were able to buy nice hiking shoes for them for such a good price. And so I decided to keep the sticker for that. This past weekend we went to see, I'll insert a clip at the end of the video, but it's really not that great. The quality of the video is really not that great. But we went to a fireworks festival. I guess this is quite fitting, this little calendar insert or tearaway. It's from Paper Message here. And these are little fireworks where you hold, they're handheld ones where you hold from the top, and then the firework, the sparkly bits are at the bottom, and you try and stay still until it falls off. And it's kind of like a little game that you play with each other, see who can keep it going the longest without it falling off. And I mean, we didn't do the handheld fireworks, but we went to see a firework, they call it a Hanabi Taikai, which is like a big firework event. We didn't go close to the area because it's just, we're not very fond of big crowds and things like that. So yes, we were able to see the fireworks from a very far distance. It's very tiny. I'll put the video at the end, but yeah, it's nothing wow, unfortunately, because we were quite far away from the location. It was difficult to find parking and like a parking spot, and we spent hours trying to drive around, trying to find the right spot. Not too far, but not too close. I think we should have done some planning ahead of time before going to the event, and it was just really on a whim. We went with another family, so we were just, I think we planned it the night before. We're like, yeah, let's go see some fireworks, because it's fireworks season here in Japan, the summertime. So, oops, as you can see, I stuck that. So all we need to do is just snip that little bit off at the edge of the calendar. You can see there. Still might stick, but that's okay. I'll just, there we go. And hopefully it'll be okay. Yeah. So I can do a little bit of writing there. I have my peanut butter and jam every single day. This printable, sorry, I didn't mention, these printables are from Courtney Diaz. This is from Pocket Journal Pam, which I don't believe I'm not sure if her Etsy is still available. This is from Yulia Ola Stationery. And this is Erin Ware. And this one is from Marilou. I met Marilou through Get Messy, and she's such a lovely person and very talented artist. And she had these beautiful printables as part of the Get Messy, I think it was part of her lesson. And so I printed them out. Unfortunately, I printed them out half the size, but I could totally stamp like a date or add a little bit of writing in there. So I printed that out as well. But the peanut butter and jam, I think I'm going to stick in because, yeah, I eat it every single day. Oh, I ran out. I need to pop an insert in there. Let me check my other ones to see if I have, yeah, this one should be okay. Let's see. Yes. Do you have a food that you eat every single day? Or it doesn't have to be, it could be a drink or something that you must, not must, but I guess it's part of your routine, and if you don't have it, you feel a little off. For me, it's peanut butter and jam or peanut butter and something sandwich, and with my coffee. I really like to have that every morning. And when I went back home to visit in Canada, nobody drinks coffee, so I went to Walmart once we landed, and of course we went to see our family, and then we kind of wound down for the day. Walmart stays open quite late, I think, and so we drove to Walmart, and I went to buy just like an instant coffee thing, just so that I can have coffee in the morning. This is beautiful. Let's put that there, and I can write a little bit about the fireworks festival or Hanabi Taikai. And then I received a gift of, these are so good, these shortbread cookies from Hawaii. And so I thought of sticking that in here as well. Or maybe I could put it in this page. Oh no, there's already some tip-ins in here. All right, maybe here. But then I kind of like seeing that, so maybe I'll just go with my first initial thought and stick it in here. Let's see, which washi tape. Alright, so let's tip this in here. That's the fun part about being able to add more to your journal. You just have to tip it in using tape, and I don't know what I'm thinking about. Maybe here, yeah, just add some washi tape and add it to an edge, and then you can easily tip that in. Do some writing. I could do some writing on here as well. I originally kept this so that I can put it in here, but I am unsure. So let's leave it off to the side, and let's do a bit of journaling while I have you here so that I can start my week fresh with a new insert. I'm going to, these are, somebody asked about the fountain pens that I'm using. Yes, so these were the ones that I was using. I ran out of ink on these two. I need to clean these out. This one I already cleaned out, so I'm not using it anymore. And then there's like just a tad left. I don't know if you can see in there, just a tad bit of ink left. But it's a quite thicker nib. I think it's, oh, I can't see that. And then I have a tad bit left in this pen as well. So I think I'll use one of the fountain pens to just write. This one is quite broad. It's this one right here. And so I think I'll use the Oh no, this is not the sailor. This sailor I'll use to journal a little bit. Alright, so that was a quick little video. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll just, I guess, talk about this spread. So it starts with July 29th. Very hot and humid here in Tokyo. And of course we're watching the Olympic Games. My daughter is helping a lot with the dishes, which is really nice. She's actually having fun with it because I guess it's kind of like playing with water and soap and making this really frothy, I don't know, she has this imagination making these things with all the foam and stuff from the dishes. But so she's helping a lot with washing dishes, which is a nice treat for me. Gives me a little bit of a break. This was part of the packaging from this one here, and so I kept that. And this is the 30th of July. This was from the sticker, from the 50% off sticker. And this is August the 1st. Once again, the lovely cookies from Hawaii and just a little bit of journaling there. And I think I might do a flip through, like a full flip through of the journal now that it's finished. And I am not sure if I want to do like a chatty version or just flip through, but I do want to share with you this beautiful finished journal. It's not as chunky as I thought it would get. Considering I do a lot of tip-ins here and there, like, yeah, I guess maybe for the next notebook I can do a bit more and I don't have to, I mean, I wasn't holding back at all, but there's, yeah, quite a bit of stuff in here, but still not so bad. I guess I don't do a lot of journaling, like writing, so I didn't feel like it's too chunky, but maybe if I did more writing, I would feel like, oh, this is so difficult. But yeah, I hope to do a flip through, so stay tuned for that. And I'm sorry, like I said, I was going to work a little bit in here. I think I have difficulty with the weekends, because the weekends we're usually out running errands. I'm out with the kids and doing activities, so by the time we get home it's quite late. And yeah, so I don't think I'm able to catch up on the weekends. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be a separate video. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna film a separate video for that, but I just wanted to get on here and see how you are doing. I hope you're doing well and enjoying the current season that you are in. Thank you so much for dropping by today, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.